Hello. We got to start off with a little bit of internet trouble, so hopefully that doesn't happen again. I think what happened is I left my VPN connected, and Twitch doesn't like that. Or I don't know if it's Twitch or not, but it seems like if I try to do streaming with my VPN, it doesn't like that, so I forgot to turn it off. I turned it off after I hit go live, and it kicked me out, so... So anyway, this is my debut stream. Yesterday I was on here reading some spooky stories, kind of just for spooky month as something extra to do, and I thought, why not just have a casual debut stream so that there's less pressure on me to feel like I have to do something really, like, big or special, because I'm just starting out. So I think it makes more sense to do something with not a lot of pressure and not too crazy, because then I'm not as worried about it. So yeah, I have a little bit of a presentation to do where I will introduce like myself, my content, stuff like that. We'll walk through that, and then after that we will try out a spooky game called Pumpkin Panic, hence the name of this stream. Which my debut when I was planning my debut stuff, I was calling it Midnight Moonlit Library because that's on theme for me. But then when I decided the game would be Pumpkin Panic, I was like, okay, no, we're gonna call it Pumpkin Panicking at the Disco because I'm gonna be the one panicking. So yeah. First off, before I open up my little presentation, I am going to do like a little bit of a model showcase and just kind of go through my model and the toggles and all of that, because I probably won't be using the toggles like throughout the stream later, because honestly I forget I forget I can do that, and I'm still not used to like moving around with a VTuber. So as I get more familiar, hopefully it will be easier for me to remember to use toggles. And I don't know, I said I didn't need a stream deck. Maybe I need to make like a makeshift one and remember to use my toggles. So also I was running late, and I just made and ate 3 massive enchiladas, so my stomach kind of hurts. This was a terrible idea, but we're here. We're gonna do it anyway. Yeah, and hopefully I don't feel worse as the night goes on. Okay, hello in the chat. Hi, thanks for coming. Let me see if I can get my VTube studio over here so I can show the model toggles. So this is my main model, which is a customizable model from Suica. So that's a very common model that people get. And yeah, so I of course turned her into my vampire cat girl. And let's see if I can zoom. I'm gonna zoom out for a minute. I do have a tail. You usually can't see it because I don't put it up, because it just kind of flails around in the background. But yeah, so this is like my sort of basic design here for the whole model. My colors are like black and gray and purple, so that was my goal with this. But yeah, it's a really great model, especially if you don't want to like invest a lot to the start. So yeah, let me go through my toggles. These came pre-built into the model, so I'll zoom in a little bit. So you got like these little different expressions that she's got built in, which is really nice. These little like spiral eyes, which will probably make their way into my videos a lot. We got stars, little hearts. That's like a face shade, which is also going to be common for me probably. A little blush. Oh, I set this one up, the little sprout on my head. I just thought it looked funny. And I can also, like, there's a little bit of movement toggle. I'm still trying to remember which toggle does what too, so. I've also got the ability to do, like, different hairstyles, so I can switch my hair, which is nice, just to have something different. every once in a while. We can switch to like ponytail. And then if you put too many on, it looks funny. It's just different variations of ponytails and stuff. So, whoops, that was the wrong button. Yeah, so yeah, that's toggles for this model. Vampire and cat girl for the win. Yeah, it's my go-to combination based off of what I used to be for Halloween as a kid. A cat and a vampire at the same time. Yeah, so that's the toggles for this model. And this is, like I said, my main model. But I also have, let me see. I have another model that I'm going to pull in right now. I have to take this one off screen in order to do it. So this is my secondary model, which I use for some of my, I've used it for some of my Genshin content and some of my short form. There's my tail. There's my tail. Some of my short form content and some of my Genshin content, because this looks like a Genshin slime. So this is my little bouncy Genshin slime. Yeah, based off my model's design. And I love this thing so much because she's just very bouncy and cute. But yeah, she's got a lot of toggles. This little slime has a lot of toggles too. So different like expressions, little question mark that we can use, little flowers. I can also spin, which is really fun. Gonna have a lot of fun with that. Whoops, I didn't mean to make it that big. And we've got like some pupil options, even little cats, cat faces, stars, star pupils. I can also squish. So yeah, you like the ponytail? Yeah, I like having different hair. I'm very indecisive. So it's already hard enough for me to stick with just one model, hence the slime. But yeah, the slime can play games. Yeah. Yep, I used it already for some of the streaming I was doing for Genshin, because it just, I don't know, it just makes me laugh, but I like it because it's just very cute, very bouncy. But let's switch back to my main model for the rest of this, because it's supposed to be about her. So we'll switch. Load that back in. Oh, there we go. Zoom in, zoom out. Okay. Yay. All right. So that was a little bit of a model showcase just to kind of introduce my model. Like I said, this one was made by Suika, my little slime model. You'll see the credits later. It's made by Mary Lee on VGen is where I got that one. So she did a really great job. And I'm going to keep, just FYI, all of my credits for everything, art, assets, overlays, models, all of that. I'm keeping a Google Doc linked to my Twitch and my YouTube, like all my platforms, because I want to make sure that the artists get their credit. So yeah. Thanks for the follow, Cyan. I just saw that. Hope I missed that. Sorry. I think I turned my notification sounds off. I'll have to turn those back on because I was reading stories yesterday. So let's see. Let me get my little presentation. Actually, I need my notes. That's what I need. I'll get my notes up. Let me transition over to my little presentation screen. Let's see. Oh, my little guys are not in the right spot. Actually, I'm not in the right spot. You can't even see my PowerPoint. There you go. My little cat friend. And my little ghost friend here somewhere. There he is. A little ghosty. Put him up there. Oh, don't stick to my head, please. Put you over here so we can see you. Those are my little Halloween decorations for stream. Cute little dudes. Yeah, they're really cute. The cat, like, follows your mouse. So if you move your mouse around, it follows. It also, like, you could just use it as a model. The ghosts, too, they track to your mouth. So, but but I thought they were cute little Halloween decorations. So yeah, let me get my PowerPoint going here and my notes. I have 2 monitors and somehow it's still not enough to have everything open at once. Let's see. Make sure I get V2 Studio too. Okay. Nice and spooky, yeah. I wanted a Halloween debut specifically because it fit my brand. So that's why this one is a casual debut, because if it doesn't go well, I can always do it again, right? So anyway, I was calling this Midnight Moonlit Library because that is my concept for debut and for my character, like fits the theme of my character. And then I changed the name of the stream to Pumpkin Panicking at the Disco, because that's what we're going to play. But yeah, here's my little PowerPoint, my notes. So I'm just going to walk through this stuff pretty quickly and not waste, too much time yapping because I want to play my game. But yeah, we're going to walk through. I already did the model showcase, so I'm just going to walk through some basic lore, concept art, a little bit of an intro about content for what I plan to do, as well as show the art off because a lot of artists did a lot of great work for that, so I want to show it. But yeah, I have some very basic lore because I didn't want to commit to a massive backstory until I knew if I was going to stick with VTubing, and now that I'm kind of here, I was like, you know what, I like having just a little bit of lore and not going too super deep into it because I can always change it later. Yeah, so I have a gothic emo style for my avatar or my VTuber, whatever, because I like black. I didn't want to be colorful. And I am a cat girl vampire, which is kind of hard to tell because, kind of hard to tell because I have fangs, but cat girls have fangs too. So I'm supposed to be vampire and cat girl, aka a vampire. I thought that was so creative until I Googled it, and I don't know if you know what Pusheen is, the little stuffed cat Pusheen. Apparently Pusheen is also a vampire sometimes at Halloween, so I'm not as creative as I thought I was. But that's okay. I'm sticking with it because I like mushing the words together because it's easier to say than cat girl vampire 24/7. And then my other thematic element is that my character is a scholar and or librarian, whichever you like better. Librarian didn't feel quite as accurate for me as a person, so I chose scholar, and that'll make a little bit more sense as I go through this. But yeah, she loves old libraries and books, and she has a mysterious connection to the moon, and that's in some of my art. We'll have some of that. So vampire is cute. Yeah, thanks. I was so proud of myself until I Googled it and I was like, wait a minute. Apparently I'm not the only one. That's okay. I'm totally fine with that. But yeah, so originally she was kind of the concept was more librarian because I thought that was more approachable than scholar, but what fits me in real life is more scholar oriented, which I'll get into. So hopefully that's not like gonna come off as pretentious because I don't intend to be. But yeah, so that's her character as Thandiel. And this is my reference sheet, the concept art that I first started out with. So I got this from Rain Studio on Fiverr. She whipped this up for me and did a great job because I had no idea what I wanted, and she ran with it and worked really well. So this is just like the basic outfit and hair and colors. This little book is my accessory because librarian scholar. So yeah, this the outfit's a little bit different than my model just because I couldn't do the long skirt on this model, but that's the main style outfit. And then I have the little slime model like I showed earlier by Mary Lee on VGen, and then my PNG tuber model is by RenTQ on VGen. So that's in case I need, if my model is like too heavy to put with the game for some reason, I can also use the PNG tuber, and if I'm ever on screen with other people, it'll be easier just to have a PNG tuber. Also good for like video essays to be able to edit in different images like that if I'm not puppeting my model. So then this is my self-intro for me as a person because it is heavily tied to my VTuber, and that's why I want to do this, because some people just kind of stick with a character, which is totally fine. But Thandiel is a character, but she also has a lot of like my real life built in, because I'm not very good at playing a character. It's much easier to just kind of be myself and like, you know, focus on things that I'm already familiar with and that I'm not having to be in character as much and like perform. I'd rather just be chill and stream, so, and like make my content just kind of as me. So her scholar concept comes from my real life, because I do independent research on media and games and fandom, and that's one of my biggest hobbies. My career is actually in communications, so you might see some content that comes through with like communications worked into it, like communication theory worked into it. I promise it's not as boring as it sounds. I recently returned to school part-time to get my second MA in communication, so you might be hearing a lot of complaints about that on streams. Because working full-time and doing all that other stuff is stressful. So, but yeah, I hope to be able to use my real-life like research hobby that I do, where I present at conferences on games, and I like publish research on games and fandoms and stuff. And so I wanted to work that into my my like persona online, because it will influence my content a lot. And yeah, so I chose like this design, like I said, because I love cats, I love vampires, it made sense. But the scholar connection is to my real life, because I wanted a fun way to talk about gaming topics without it always having to be an academic paper, if that makes sense. Because like, I don't want to have to just constantly write papers on stuff to present it at formal conferences. I'd rather do it more fun and more like interesting, entertaining. So kind of like educational, but mostly entertaining, so that you don't feel like you're getting a lecture, you know, but it still has concepts worked in to the video essays and stuff. So that's where that came from and why it's like relevant. So if I bite you, will you become a vampire or a cat? I guess a vampire, right? Because like cat isn't transferable, but vampire is. I guess vampirism is, well, I guess that's, yeah, depends on what your theory of vampirism is. I have a whole encyclopedia on vampires, we can look it up. But yeah, so I am working in that education stuff, because the most important thing to me is learning, and like always learning something new and something interesting. So I want to work that into my content in a way that's not, you know, lecture-y, like I said. So and then just a little bit about games that I like, because these will absolutely show up in my content. My content is not going to be limited to these games, but what I play offline or like by myself: Final Fantasy VII, whole compilation of Final Fantasy VII, whole Legend of Zelda series, whole Kingdom Hearts series. Been playing lots of Love and Deep Space for the last year. Genshin Impact, World of Warcraft, and Minecraft. And that's just what I play on my own time, like I said, which certainly will influence my content, because I already have a lot of ideas about these games for content, but I am wanting to try other things and, you know, branch out a little bit for the content, so I don't intend to just exclusively stream games that I've played for many years, you know? So, yeah, so that's just like basic games that I like. Either way, it'll be your underlings. Yeah, I guess so, yeah. If you, yeah, I don't know. I've been bitten by a cat many times, and I've never turned into one, so I guess it would be a vampire. But yeah, I have 3 cats, so I get bit a lot. Here's a little bit about just my general goals and content plans for like this persona, this you know, VTuber stuff. My main goal is actually video essays. That was the whole reason that I started this. Like, I started streaming as a test run back in July, but then I decided, yeah, I guess this is something I want to like commit to more and use it as a way to make video essay content, because that gives me my creative outlet, like I was talking about, where I don't have to write a paper about everything, but I can make a video essay. And that's more entertaining than reading a paper, right? So my plan is to cover games, but I'll also probably cover some other media properties. Like I've got ideas for a couple of other things, maybe TV shows or movies or something that might be relevant thematically that I might want to cover. So I don't want to limit myself to games. But yeah. I plan to, let's see, mostly going to post, long form content on YouTube in the form of those video essays, and then short form content that's based off of that, and streams that are gaming focused, because we can't really watch TV shows on stream. We can't watch TV shows and movies and stuff on stream. So I wanted to have a Ghost Adventure stream this month, but I didn't want to get banned for copyright. So we're not going to do that. I'll have to find a way around it, but just make content off of it instead, I guess. Final Fantasy. Yeah, Final Fantasy is one of my favorites, but it's much more recent for me because I always existed on kind of the periphery of that fandom and that property. And then finally in 2023, I was like, okay, let's do this. And then I never looked back. So yeah. But yeah, I wanted to make my first video essay for today to have it ready in time for debut and for this stream and everything, but it's just not ready. It is not done, and we're gonna just pretend like I never said I was gonna do that. So it's gonna come out a little later, past debut. It's gonna be on Local 58, which is an analog horror thing that exists on YouTube that has always been super intriguing to me. So it'll be a little late for spooky month, but honestly, spooky's kind of my brand, so I guess, it'll fit regardless of when I do it. But that's just the one that I want to start with before I do any of my gaming topics. But I do have plans for lots of others, haven't quite decided which one will be after that. But just to give you an idea, I'd like to do some different character analysis videos on different video games. For example, Final Fantasy VII or Genshin. I have a lot of ideas for those. One of them I've been developing for a few months is psychological individuation as seen in Final Fantasy VII, which sounds complicated. It's not that complicated. It sounds complicated. But I find that super interesting in that game, so I think that would be a really cool video essay topic. So that's going to be that one. I think I need to play the game again before I can finish it. So we're going to start with Local 58 so I can get the content I need for Final Fantasy before I do that. But yeah, general goals are educational side to this content, but like I said, I don't want it to feel like a lecture. I don't want it to be boring. I want it to feel like a video essay or other short form fun content that's interesting and entertaining, but maybe you'll learn something along the way, because that's just super important to me, is education, because once you have it, no one can take it from you, and that's really important to me. So I'm also planning to do themed months. So not every month is going to be a theme month, but like obviously for October, spooky month makes sense. So that was supposed to be the majority of my stuff this month, was supposed to be spooky stuff. School kind of got in the way, so I'm just now having this debut stream and everything. But spooky month makes sense for October. I think the next one that I'm gonna do is nostalgia month, which I'm not going to go into detail yet because I don't want to spoil it, but I've got a lot of ideas for different nostalgic topics related to gaming that I think would be a lot of fun to look into and like stream either older games or stream games that are meant to look old, even if they're new. So I think that could be a lot of fun. So Nostalgia Month is the next one. And then I've got another list of topics, like we could even do Cat Month, Vampire Month, where the focus is like media about cats and or vampires, because there's definitely games related to that. I think that could be fun too. So yeah, I'm excited for theme months. It'll give me something to focus on, even though all of my content won't fall into that theme for the entire month. It'll be sort of a guiding like focus. But yeah, after this debut week is over, I will be focusing on that Local 58 video and then moving into planning for Nostalgia Month. So you can find me, obviously, wherever you're watching me right now. I am multi-streaming to Twitch, YouTube, and Twitter. Twitter's kind of hit or miss, I feel like, for streaming. Sometimes it doesn't want to work, but So my handle is Thandiel Media everywhere right now. So Twitch, YouTube, TikTok, Twitter, Instagram. They're all Thandiel Media. So depending on your favorite platform, you can find me there. Am I a teacher in school? I am not. I'm not a teacher. I almost went that direction. So I mentioned I went back to school recently for a master's degree in communication. My first master's degree was in English, like writing and linguistics, and my undergrad was history with a focus on like East Asian studies. And so I was doing a teacher certification so that I could teach high school, and then decided that maybe wasn't the right path for me. So I ended up switching gears to communications, and that's where I work now. Is just I do a lot of different communications-based work, like social media management, writing, editing, stuff like that. So yeah. Oh, notification. Hi, Astana. Happy debut. Thank you. Thanks for following. But yeah, this is all my platforms where you can find me here. Thandiel Media everywhere. Now I've got a little bit of an art showcase real quick. I want to highlight some of this art that I've been collecting since I started in July, I guess, is when I started collecting. History is so pain. I love history. I loved it a lot in school, but I mean, to be fair, when I was in high school, I didn't like it. I had no idea I was going to be a history major when I got to college. It was kind of a last minute decision, but I really liked it. So I still read historical books, but there's so much, like history is so vast that there's just always something to learn, and there's so much that I don't know. So, but yeah, here's a little bit of art that I've collected thus far. I've got my little scrungle here by different, so I'll put the artist credits on here. Like I said, they're also in a Google Doc linked in case any of this looks like something you'd like to check out further. Please support the artists. But yeah, I've got my little scrungle, my little Angie tuber, this little yandere one, and this little fish bread one. I'm sure these will be appearing in my videos quite frequently. And then this is some Halloween art that I got recently. Actually, the one on the left, this one by EP Spectre, that one they used me as the test model, so I actually got that one for free, so I'm thankful for that. Oh, my clicker's not working. Oh, there we go. And I've got this one here, that little chibi with the loading thing on my head. That's definitely making its way into my videos a lot, because that's an expression I have a lot. I've got some tarot art and some library art here, so they're kind of on brand for my character. And then I've got this like little eye banner and this little Minecraft one in case I stream any Minecraft. And I use this eye banners like on Twitter and stuff because I always thought those were really cool looking, but they're cute. Yeah, they are really cute. There's been so much, like, I told myself, oh yeah, I'll start VTubing. It's not that expensive. I can buy a customizable model and I don't have to pay for one to be unique to me. And then I started buying a bunch of art. So it's not as cheap as I thought it was going to be. But I love being able to support artists when I can. It's like, obviously it's a luxury. We can't all afford to be buying art all the time, but it is so much fun when you get to do it. And then this is just this week's stream schedule, which I am in the way. I'm in the way. I've got to move myself. Hold on. Let's go over here. This is the rest of this week's schedule, which is basically just tomorrow, Halloween. I'm going to do Easy Delivery Company, which I've heard a lot about, but I haven't tried. But I heard it was kind of spooky, like not Halloween spooky. It's not scary, but it's kind of eerie. And so that's more up my alley because I can't do horror games as much as I want. As much as I want to. I watch people play, but I can't do it, at least not by myself, because I get too scared. So we're gonna do a little bit of Easy Delivery Company, and if I get tired of that, we'll switch to something else, and I'll probably be playing some Genshin and maybe catching up on Love and Deep Space on Saturday, because I'm behind, very behind in both of those. So we're gonna try to catch up. But yeah, that's like, whoops, hello. That's the schedule for this week, and then schedules in the future are going to be more about like content that's getting posted, because I'm sure I won't be able to stream 4 times a week all the time because of school and work. So it's going to depend on what I get assigned at work, how much I'll be able to do that. So yeah, that was it for my little presentation. I need to flip my screen to my game capture, because I wanted to play a spooky game, but I had a hard time deciding on one, and I picked Easy Delivery Company, but because I assigned that to tomorrow, I thought we should do something different today. So I watched somebody talk about Pumpkin Panic. I don't know that much about it. I have a very vague idea. I know there's going to be sound that's going to freak me out. So I'm a little scared, but we're going to try it. And I don't know how long I'll stick with it. We'll see. I'll try it. If I get freaked out because I'm in this room by myself, then I'll just play something else. But I'm going to try it. It's a free game. So if it looks interesting to you, you can download it for free on Steam. But let me get the game capture going. Let's see. Move myself out of the way. I'm just gonna be in the way the whole time. Okay, there we go. That should be good. We'll put this little guy. Nope. Not what I meant to do. Put my little cat guy here. And my little ghosty friend here. There we go. I am watching from Bangladesh. It's like 10 hours different. Morning, 6:38 a.m. Oh my goodness, you're up really early. That's so early. It is just after 8:30 at night for me. Which I feel like normally I don't know how often I'll stream at night, just depending on how tired I am when I get back from work. But yeah, I would like to do some daytime streams too, like I am tomorrow, hopefully, if everything goes according to plan. Okay, am I out of the way enough here? I think I'm out of the way enough. Let me cut that Spotify off and get the game going. Come on, game. And I hope the audio is not crazy because I'm going to turn it down on my computer, which won't affect it on stream. I don't think. Hopefully not. So yeah, hopefully you can hear the game audio and me, and neither one be too loud. So, okay. I'm a little bit... I need to drink water. Hold on. I'm a little bit anxious because I do not do well with anything jump scary, which I don't think this one is jump scary. I know things kind of pop out, but you can see them and there's like a noise cue. So I'm hopeful that it won't be that scary for me. But I am a giant baby when it comes to horror games. That's why I watch people play on a small screen. That's the other thing. This game is full screen. I can't make it not full screen. So we're stuck with full screen on my end. Okay. I promised to watch you, so I'm here. Well, thank you. That's very nice of you. You didn't have to get up so early, though. At least there will be, like, there's always going to be replays, so I do multi-stream on Twitch and YouTube because YouTube will hold my video, like, forever. So the live streams will be there after the fact. Like, on Twitch, they'll disappear eventually, but on YouTube, they'll hang around, which is nice. So everything can live on YouTube, like video essay content, short form, and my live stream replays. Also, I forgot my hat. I had a hat, and now I don't know where my hat went. Oh, there it is. Okay, yes, I want my hat. I want my little witch hat. Okay, it's gonna be in the way. I need my little witch hat. Stay. There we go. The back part of it. Okay. It's gonna look a little wonky when I turn to the side, but that's okay. I've got my little pumpkin drink here too. So many accessories today. Okay. Valid, I get scared of my own footsteps in horror games. Yeah. I have not. I just don't do well with it. I don't know. My heart rate... my heart rate can't handle it. I'm just not good. Like, I don't like jump scares, and I don't like scary sounds, so I can watch people do it because it's not happening to me, but if it's happening to me, I'm like, nope, I'm out. I can't do it. No, live is better. Yeah, I know live streams are better when you get to show up to ones you want to see. I miss so many. I've missed so many because time zones, and if I'm at work, I can't always turn it on. Because if I'm having to like write stuff, I can't listen to somebody live stream and also do my writing work because I just start typing what they're saying. So, okay, now I think I can get my little guy here. Let's get this. Oh, hold on. One of my settings is messed up. Okay. Okay, here we go. Hey, why are you still in bed? You should be working on the farm. Come on, get up. Oh. Yes. Finally, no time to waste. Let's get farming. Okay. Take these seeds, pick them up with F. I'll wait for you outside. I know this is a farming game, that's... but I know it's not like... This is not Stardew Valley. I probably should have just played Stardew Valley. I'm nervous. Okay. Outside we go. Okay, I have to do this with the keyboard. I can't do it. I can't do it with the mouse. Has to be keyboard. Okay. Verb, yeah, I know. Here, you can plant seeds in the area up there by pressing F, then water them by pressing space. Okay. 0 chance I'm gonna remember that, but alright. I only have 5. Okay. We need to refill water, have a well. Okay. Well, I don't need to refill it right now. This is kind of hard to control. You want to upgrade tools or buy new resources, do it on the workbench at your home. Okay. Not giving me much direction here. Oh. And the crow is talking, yeah. Or I don't know, I guess it's a crow. Yeah, it's a crow because the sound is... I was thinking it might be a raven, but it's a crow. Sounds like a crow. You can also use your lantern. Oh, for at night, I guess. Use it carefully. What does that mean? So your character can speak Burb or at least understand Burb. I mean, I don't know. What am I, a pumpkin? Am I a pumpkin? Like I said, I'm going to be the only one panicking, so do I just plant more seeds? I already forgot how. Oh, F. Okay. Oh, water. What's that noise? I don't trust you. I don't trust you. Try to sprint. Sprint? Nope. Nope. Don't like this. Are you done? Can I? Nope. I don't like the sound cue. No, like... Can I just... Can I just plant my stuff? Okay. Okay. Can I plant my stuff now? Oh. I can pick stuff up. It scared you? Yeah, it scared me too. Like, it's not that scary looking. It's really not. I mean, I don't like playing on full screen, but it's not that scary looking. I don't like the sound. And I don't like fast moving things. Okay. I'm just gonna keep planting stuff. I think, no, I need to upgrade the, oh, I ran out of water. Beat the monster with the stick, you can't. I wish. There's no combat. I know that much. I'm just not used to having to control a game with keys. Only keys? Like, I can't use my mouse at all. I don't think. If I can, I don't know how. Yes, yes, fast moving and sound effect, yeah. It's the sound effects. Sound effect tells you to run, but I still don't like the sound effect. Am I supposed to be doing something else? Like, I'm just gonna keep doing this. Okay. What if I... No, I need to get... Plot twist, he just wants to play tag. I don't think he wants to play tag. I know very little about this except you're supposed to plant stuff, avoid all the creatures, and, like, repair the boat. Also, it's like one-hit kills, and you have to start over. So, nope, 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 nope. Get in the house. Why is that so hard to control? Nope. Nope. Are we done? No. Bye. Nah. Stop it. Go away. I think that's the sound effect to tell you that he's gone, but I don't trust it. Wait a minute. Yeah, okay. What if he's a trick-or-treater and just wants candy? I don't think, oh, here you go. Crawler. Monster appears blind but can detect any nearby creature with unsettling precision. It moves swiftly on all fours, emitting a loud noise as it passes. After ambushing its prey, it quickly hides among the trees. So it's a skinwalker, essentially. Yeah, I'm totally gonna do that. I mean, actually, I think I have to. Actually, I don't want to be here. I don't want to be here at night. What will happen if he gets you? I don't want to know. Please don't fight. I'm pretty sure it's just a one-hit kill. He just eats you, and you got to start over. So all the money, like you can see on this, like you collect money. Well, you can't see it on my screen because my overlay. No. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. No, no. Okay. Anyway. I don't know. Bro, get out of my house. Yeah, it got real dark. Skin crawler, yeah. I think it's just a skinwalker. I'm concentrating too much to talk. Ran out of water already. Oh. Oh. What is this? Oh my gosh, I can't control this thing. Hello? I'm supposed to follow it, but there's no... Follow it where? There's nothing over here. I mean, I can't see where I'm going. I don't understand. Yeah, that's creepy. Yikes, okay. Okay. There's not enough information. Oh, jeez. I can't go that way. Oh, my lantern ran out. Hold on, how do I... Oh. That's not fair. I was on the upgrade screen. Leave me alone. That's so stupid. Okay. Wait, what is in the room? It's like there's a little shadow thingy in there. Pretty sure so that you don't just hide in the house, because that's what I would do, is hide in the house. It came out of the chimney or something? No. It came out from under the bed. Yeah. Can't sleep in the bed. Does it have mobile version? I don't know. I got this off of Steam. It was free. It might just be a PC game, but it's whatever, if you can access. I have no clue if Steam is available elsewhere, but yeah. Jeez, what? How? Instant death? Yeah, I did look that part up before I played this because I was like, I want to know, do I have to start over every time? And you do. So you could be like literally repairing the boat and almost gone, and something attack you, and you have to start all over again. So, which is not my style of game, honestly, because I rage quit real easy. I rage quit super easy. I don't like having to do the same thing over and over again. But because this one is just farming, minus them running away from... Oh, look. There's a deer on the screen now. That's one of the other monsters, I think, I saw a picture of. So, alright. Start over. See how long it takes me to rage quit. I wish I could use my mouse to move instead of the keys, because if I could move with my mouse... Yes, bird. If I could move with my mouse and then just press keys to, like, pick up stuff and farm, I feel like that would be easier. But the having to... I'm using the arrow keys to, like, move this little guy around, and it just is kind of wonky. It's like I feel like I missed the door. Sometimes. And he doesn't go very fast. Bird was supposed to be keeping an eye out. No, he flew off. He flew away. He went bye-bye. Bird. He had one job. I mean, I don't know. He's just the tutorial bird. I guess he doesn't come back. I have no idea. Didn't make it that far. Start over is best for survival game. Yeah, it is more of a survival game than a farming game. I prefer farming games. Like I said, should have played Stardew Valley. I don't usually play survival games because I don't like to start over. I like having a save point. Or at least, like, don't make me go through the tutorial every time, because I don't need to do that. Come on, plant. Yes, my lantern that ran out of fuel last time. That was super helpful. Now what? More water. Don't trust the bird. Nope. 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 Go. 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 He's so slow. Come on. Like, he won't come in the house. But the other thing came in the house. Are you done? Are you gone? Can I do this now? I upgrade water capacity, refill speed, increase player speed. What does shift button do? It's supposed to make him sprint. but he doesn't go very fast, and I feel like I have a harder time, like, controlling him. But that's just because I'm not good at controlling on the keyboard. Oh yeah, I'm supposed to pick these things up too, I think. Need keys. Space button? Space button is what waters. That's what waters the crops. I only have a coin. Picked up. Alright, I'm supposed to be planting stuff. Yep. It's like the only way to get money, I think, is to plant the stuff. Yeah, explore around, because I think I'm supposed to pick these wigs up. How much is a key? Well. Okay. And I can get more water. More crops. Crop value. Don't know what that noise was. Okay, wait a minute. Which one did that? Nope. I hear the music. If you die, your earning gets restart. Yeah, if you die, the whole restart is you lose all your coins. You can't see it on my screen because my overlay. I didn't plan for that. Oops. But yeah, you have to start all the way over with your coins too. Oh, jeez. Yes, now the shadow's after me too. Wonderful. Away. Whoops. I don't know how long that stays out. Oh, thanks for the follow, Compy786. I just saw that. I guess I know I'm supposed to... Yeah. Stupid clown. Yeah, it is brutal. I mean, I guess that's the point, is like, oh, I didn't mean to do that. I was gonna do it in the other garden. Oh well. Oh, I can't plant those here, because those don't go there. Oops. Can I go back in my house now? There's a little clown dude. I don't know what that sound is. This is the problem I had last time. I'm like, I can't tell where this is coming from. Oh, okay. Hello. Anyway. Oh. I don't know. I don't have the right kind of... Whoops. Seeds. And my lantern's almost out, too. Oh. What is that? Yes. Come on. Yeah. Farm at night, explore during daytime. Oh, my lantern. Don't take balloon from stranger. I know, apparently I was supposed to. I'm like, are you sure about that? Oh, okay. Need those ones. Yes. Need my lantern. Oh. That's giving me anxiety. Oh, it's daytime. Yay. Need to get more of these. At least I can see to pick stuff up now. Oh. I don't... I don't trust you. Need more lantern. Again, but I don't have enough. Yeah, I don't have enough. Let's buy more seeds. Shadow pumpkin, something lurking under my bed. It's like a shadow of myself. If I stay inside for too long, it will come, slowly walking toward me. I can feel it draining my energy when it's close to me. Happy clown. Very sinister clown with a really creepy smile. From the darkness of night, I can hear his eerie melody. I don't know why, but it seems like he wants to offer me a red balloon. Sad clown. Oh, here comes the shadow. Well, one of them's gonna get me. Yep. What? What? I don't like this. I don't like the start over mechanic. I understand that's the point, but like... frustrating. Here we go again. Oh, I can skip the tutorial. Okay, nice. Like you're expecting me to remember what all the monsters do. In the moment, I'm gonna forget. What are you supposed to do when they both come at you? Just run into the field? You can't, because I don't think you can... I mean, I don't think you can outrun the skinwalker thing, or whatever that is. Yeah. I don't think you can outrun it. So, if it's coming to me, but I've stayed in the house for too long, the shadow comes out, I'm just stuck. That's just the end. Somebody online said they beat this game. When I was Googling it, somebody said they beat it in like half an hour. I'm like, how? Because I'm probably never gonna do it like all the way through because too many things to get caught by. Like that would require me to think. I don't want to think. Oh crap, let's grow faster. Oh. Reliving my Farmville days. Farmville didn't have monsters. Nope. Nope. Trying to stay out of the house as long as possible because the stupid shadow. Ah, nope, nope, nope. Nope. I think that's the sound that when they're gone. I don't know what sound seems like. I need to, like, the workbench thingy is in here, and I'm indecisive, so, like, I need that to not count against me. Need my little pumpkin dude to go faster, but do not feed deer. Okay, stay away from, yeah, stay away from the deer. I was right. Hi, Comfy. Oh, how many coins do I have? 32. Is that new crops? Yeah. It's like this one, I had to get a key. And then this crop only goes here. So you can't, like, mix and match, I don't think, where they go. Hi. Yeah. There's a doghouse. Is that gonna attack me too? Oh, I didn't get any purple seeds. You have to, like, buy the purple seeds? Nope. 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 Absolutely not. Are you quite done? No? Oh no, that is... That's the sound when they're gone. Okay, I'm never... Yeah. These. And... that. Oh, you scared me. Thank you for bringing me a stick. I do not like the dark. Okay. I don't trust anything. Opening the door count as inside the door? I actually don't know. I don't know if that... I don't know what counts as inside the house. Like if I just open the door because I'm standing close to it, but I'm not actually in the house. Because I want to stand next to the house. What was that? Yes, I must... Where are you coming from? Like you're coming from this direction, but I can't. Oh, jeez. That's a different one. I don't have any water. didn't sound like a good noise. Oh yeah, I have to go give you the balloon, and my lantern's gonna run out, and then I'm gonna get trapped by something. Yes, there you go. Go away. Yikes, okay, nope. I don't know. Don't like that. Are you done? Nope. Oh, that is the done sound. What was that sound? The crow? I don't know. That might have been a crow. Like, that might have just been the crow. I don't see anything else, but that doesn't mean anything. Oh, yay. Daytime. Water. I haven't been down here. What's the boat? Oh. If you don't take balloon and give balloon, will they kill you? Yeah, because that's what happened. I think that's what happened the first time. Because I took the balloon, or one of the times I took the balloon. Or no, I didn't. I couldn't find. Like, I saw the music notes, but I couldn't find him. And so I didn't have the balloon. Ugh, I don't trust you. But I need water. Yeah, so if you don't... I didn't get the balloon the first time. And then he attacked me. Definitely, like... I am very slow at making money, though. I need, like, 800 to buy that gear thing. Well, I don't trust you. Get out of my garden. Nope. So brutal, yeah. It's very specific. Oh my gosh. Well. I'm gonna get trapped by the stupid shadow thing. Go away! That's annoying. Cause like you just get trapped and there's no option. I don't know how close I can get. Stop coming back this way! Now here comes the shadow. Yep. Thanks for trapping me. Okay, this is kind of stupid. I don't like that. 15 minutes. Almost 16 minutes. Total coins earned 2 of 6. I don't think I'm very good at this. A stupid deer. Oh yeah. One more time. The monster is after me. Why can't I eat the deer? The deer is a the deer is a monster too. That's what happened that time I got trapped in between the deer and the shadow. Yeah, the deer was a monster. That's kind of a... like a... I don't know, also kind of looked like a skinwalker. I don't know, or a Wendigoon or something. I don't know. Whatever those things are. Poor crops. Don't get to harvest one of any of my crops. Oh. I don't know I can do anything different about getting trapped. I think I'm just gonna get trapped every time. Fill my water. Every time. Nope. 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 Like, why are you out in the daytime? Gee. Are you done? Okay, do I have... Get this... and water... This... Windirgo. Wow. At first glance, it looks like a cute and innocent deer, but as I get closer, it transforms into a terrifying creature. Its relentless walking is a dangerous threat, especially at night. Wonderful. There's no hope for me. Aren't I a vampires bite them, make them my underling? Yeah, I wish I could. Give me a game where I can turn things into vampires. I'm sure that exists. Oh, my water. It's more of a survival game than a resource management game, I guess, but I'm terrible at resource management, so I'm not surprised. Yeah. Consistently pressing the wrong button. I know I need these. We're down at the dock. I looked at it last time. I think I need 6. What is this? I don't know what that does. Nope, never mind. Nope. Like, why do you come out in the daytime? Nope. Let's see. Where are these? I don't know if I have to click on that to activate it, so just in case. I'm running out of lantern fuel, probably. Oh. Aren't they supposed to... Oh, give me my... Ugh. Don't trust it. Where are you? Jeez. I don't know when the deer shows up. I think it's... Nope. Nope. Hey, okay. No. Okay. At least there's warning music. Oh, I can... Thing. No. No. I don't know how you're supposed to navigate away from that one. It's coming closer to me. Oh. Oh. Keep the stupid deer away from me. Why must you come in this direction? Nope. Nope. Stay out of my crops, please. Oh. Okay. Nope. Absolutely not. Alright. You done? Nope. Okay. I don't know what that was. That deer is definitely gonna get me at night. Because I'm not gonna be paying attention. Oh. Now I have a frog friend. I do not know how to keep that thing away from me. My phone got stuck. Who? Nope. don't think y'all are supposed to be out in the daylight. Oh. Okay. So this increases. Carry more scenes. Let's do that. Well, getting dark. Oh. Nope. Nope. Can I put the frog in the doghouse? I don't know. Maybe. First crow following, now a frog. Yeah, I had a... Well, I don't know where he went. I had a... crow. And now... I had a crow and then I had a frog. Problem is I can't see the stupid deer. Ah! No! 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 I hate the deer. I hate it. Okay. Yeah, well, that's the... What do they call it? The winded deer... What was it? Windeer goon? Windy... Whatever. I made up a word for it. Okay. That was stupid. That was so dumb. Windeer go. Windeer go. Oh, I see your, compy. I see the slime model redeem. Here, hold on. Let me, I'm gonna leave this on the pause menu or whatever this is. I'll change. I'm gonna get my slime model. Come here, little slime model. Here we go. Oh. My little guys are in the way. Where's my tail? There we go. Tail. And my little cat guy is in the way, my little ghosty. Okay, there we go. That looks... not blocking too much of the screen. Okay. Now I'm slime. Okay, I don't know that I have any hope of, getting past the deer at night. Can't see it. Like, you just can't see it. Thandiel did not die and get reincarnated as a slime. She just has a slime form. She's not dead. She's a vampire. She's undead. This is just her slime format. Extra bouncy slime. Oh, I skipped the tutorial. Yeah. Actually, I forgot. Can't I? How do I do? I can do slime tears. I need a scared expression. I think I had like... I had 400. Like 400 coins that time, or the total that I earned was 400, which was more than the first however many times I've done this. Actually, I just realized my little slime dude's also blocking the resource meters. Oh well. How many crops can I get before I get attacked? Do I not have arms? Does this little dude not have arms? Or are they under his cape? Even harvest my crops before they come for me. No. Go. I don't remember when the deer shows up, but it's not... I don't think it shows up until, like... after at least one cycle? My crops. Like, the crow could help, you know? Oh, I guess I need to... need to buy crops for the other place. those. Got a crow familiar. Frog familiar, next will be a cat. I don't know. Slime child, yeah, slime now. No. You, yep. I am now the slime. No. Good. You done? Yeah, that was the done music. What if I just wait for wait for the thing? Yeah, the slime kind of looks like a little mochi. Kind of looks like a little mochi. I need more water. Alright, where you at, you dumb clown? Oh, jeez. Can you not do that? Where's the little clown dude? Where am I? Let's not go away. Nope. can't buy anymore. Oh, good. Must be spending my money on the wrong stuff or something. Nope. Did I put you in here? Yeah. What does that do though? Oh, I can switch. Okay. I don't know what that does. No. They're in the doghouse because they, like, yeah, I think you collect them as pets, but I don't know what they do. Oh, I need one more. Here's the deer. No. You done? Hmm. Here's the deer. No. You in my money. I need you out of my money. Don't know where. Okay. I wish I could see the whole map. No. In my... Oh my gosh. I don't know what that means. I don't know why I did that. Oh, it's up there. No. Well, I'm gonna get trapped again by a stupid deer. Ah. Nope. Oh, it's definitely gonna... Yep. Go away. Here comes the shadow. Yep, I'm gonna get taken by the deer or the shadow. Like, you really can't see it at night. Oh my gosh. Nope. Okay, are you... No, you're not. Gonna run out of lantern. Well, I'm definitely toast. No clue where that deer is. Ah! I hate that deer. Oh. It's gonna get me. Ah. Okay. Oh, the deer. Oh my gosh, go away, go away, go away. All the stupid music. No. Get away from my house. Pompey with the posture check. Yeah, thanks. was sitting like a shrimp. I sit up straight. It's getting stressed and sitting like a... Oh, my lantern. Oh. Here's the deer. Oh. Oh. No fair. I was coming to you. I was coming to you to give you the stupid balloon. Okay. Okay, that's annoying. That's really annoying. I like the way I say nope. Yeah, that's my go-to default. Go-to. Okay, I already- the stupid deer, the clown already got me, thank you. That's overkill. Bye. If I upgrade the lantern, does it increase the light radius? Maybe? I think so. I'm not sure. Was that at the waterway? There was a fishing pole down there. There was a fishing pole and a boat. The boat that you're supposed to take. Yeah, I couldn't get to the... I don't know what the timing is on the music, how long you have to get to the music before the clown comes after you. So I'm pretty sure the clown and the deer thing, Wendigo, whatever, that thing, I think they can come in the house, so it doesn't matter. Or maybe the deer, well, if you already activated the deer, maybe it can, but the clown, I'm pretty sure it can, because I was at the workbench when it got me the first time. If you don't go to it fast enough. But I couldn't because of a stupid deer. I hate the deer. Maybe 10 to 15 seconds, maybe. It's pretty quick. Yeah. Okay. I guess I'll try it one more time. I don't think I'm gonna beat it because I haven't even gotten a single gear thing yet. So requires too much thought. My brain's too tired. I'll try it one more time. And I'm gonna try, I was gonna potentially switch over to Easy Delivery Company, but I think I'm gonna save it for tomorrow. Because I know that one's like kind of eerie, but not really scary or spooky or whatever, but still kind of eerie. So I was saving it in case I couldn't play this game. But that's fine though. Reincarnate again into the vampire. Oh, because my character died, I should switch the slime back to a vampire. Yeah, I can do that. Hold on. I gotta open my... I get my VTube Studio. Where's my model? Very slow loading. Oh. Here we go. I guess no matter what, I'm in the way of the water. Yeah. Let me make it bigger. Nope. Don't have enough room for all my little decorations. Not blocking stuff. Okay. Well, I was right. I'm the only one panicking because this little pumpkin guy's calmer than I am. Are they still in here? Yeah. Oh. He gives me extra water. Like extra water capacity. At least I don't have to find the pets every time. Crow gives me what? I actually don't know. I don't know what the crow does. It didn't say. I don't think it said anything when I befriended him. But when I equipped the frog, my water went down, so it's like I can hold more water. Crow might give faster movement speed. I don't know. Have to Google it. Like, you can fly away, you're a crow. Why can't you just warn me when the things are coming? I'm assuming. Come on, come on. What's the word IDK means? It's just abbreviation for I don't know. Oh, my little froggy got stuck. Good frog. I don't know what you do with the fish. Unless you just make money off of it. I think you just make money off of it. think I can't remember. I read a little bit about it online. I think nightmare mode unlocks after you beat the game the first time or whatever, and like there's no sound cue. There's no sound cue, so I'm like, well, how are you supposed to know? Sticks. I'm playing faster now, like pro. It's kind of repetitive, so I feel like I don't move as awkward as I did at first, but it's still, I don't know, I'm not good at movement keys. I'd rather be able to move with the mouse still, but I'm more relaxed because I know I don't have to worry about the stupid deer yet. I still need sticks. Nope. Okay. Are we done? Whoops. Oh no, it's getting dark. Oh, that scared me. That was a frog. Alright, where you at, clown? I don't want to miss the clown, but I also don't want to use up all my lantern. Oh, there it is. Hello, lantern? Yes, yes. Go away. Now where's your friend? So much for that. Oh. Oh, are we done? Nope. 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 Clown's gonna get me because I'm gonna run out. I don't know where you are. Okay. I don't understand the music notes. The guy saying, knock knock, are you home? I know, yeah. It's like, nope, stay out of my house, thanks. Yeah. I don't know, I guess I'm not paying attention to where the music notes are coming from, so I never make it there in time. Okay. Well, that's enough of that. Gets kind of repetitive after a while. I think I made it to like, what, 15 minutes? Something like that. I don't remember. I don't know if it saves any of the information. I don't know, let me look at the menu. No, I don't think it saves. It says delete save, but I think that's if you save it. I guess you could save it before your character dies. I don't know. Anyway, I think I'm done for that. I'm done with that for now because that's getting really repetitive and I'm kind of rage quitting. Yeah, so that's it for today. Thank you for stopping by. I saw the lurk redeems as well. Thank you for that. Thanks for coming for the debut stream. I'll be streaming tomorrow. I think it's 10:35. Yeah, it's about 10:30 p.m. my time. I think you went about 22 minutes or something. Yeah, I don't remember. I looked at it one time and it said 15 or 16, but that might have been the time before that I lasted the longest, but I don't know. I wasn't paying attention. Yeah. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for hanging out. And I think I'm gonna do easy delivery code tomorrow. That's what I put on my schedule at least, so I guess I'm doing that. Which is hopefully less rage-inducing. I don't know. I don't know much about that one either. I think it's a car racing. Not racing. It's not racing. It's driving, which I'm also not good at. So, you know. 8:35 a.m. in Bangladesh and it's Friday. Well, good morning. And thanks for hanging out. Sorry, like, the time difference is kind of nuts. But yeah. Thanks for hanging out. You're from the future. Yeah, it's already Halloween. It's already Halloween there. It's not Halloween here yet. Okay, well, I will be back tomorrow for Halloween stream. And yeah, thanks for hanging out. Bye, everyone.